Hi, my name is Becky McBride. I live in Phoenix, Arizona. My husband and I have been married for almost 14 years. We have three boys. Brad is 12, Jared is 10, and Jack is 7. He's really excited to be baptized this summer. We live in Phoenix where it's hot. We love the heat. We went and played in the snow this past weekend and we had a blast, but we're glad to come back home where there's no snow and we can get warm again. I'm really excited about this class. I was excited when I found out that it wasn't only public speaking, but it's also going to touch on communication with others. Um, I've been thinking lately that that might be something that I thought I was good at, but maybe I'm not so great at. Um, Probably my best relationship is my husband, and I think that's because I'm willing to tell him anything, and he's willing to tell me anything, like if I'm being crazy or or whatnot, or if I'm truly have a point. And so I think that's why that one works so well. I think a lot of times in my relationships, I'm so concerned about hurting other people's feelings that I bottle up my own feelings, and I've seen that hurt some of my relationships because it bottles up and then it finally blows up, and next thing you know, I've lost a friend. That's happened a few times, and so I'd like to learn how to communicate my feelings without hurting others' feelings, without bottling up my own feelings and things like that. So hopefully I'll learn a little bit about this because I think that's important as we develop relationships with those we love. Um, my mom and I have a pretty good relationship on and off again. There again, it's the communication. I don't think she's very good either. We probably have the same problems. And so sometimes we're really good friends. Sometimes, not necessarily, but we're working on it. We both love each other, and that's what's important. Um, I'm As far as public speeches, like everyone else, I've had the opportunity to speak in church. I just got released as the Relief Society president, so I've had lots of opportunities to teach in Relief Society, conduct in Relief Society, and speak in front of large groups. And I do find myself becoming more and more comfortable with that. I'm also on the PTO board at my kids' school, and so I've had opportunities to not necessarily give speeches in front of large groups, but get up in front of large groups and welcome everyone to the activity and turn the time over to whoever and things like that. And I do find myself becoming more comfortable in front of large crowds, and I'm grateful for that because public speaking used to terrify me. So a little more about me. I'm 30. I just turned 35 years old. I graduated from high school and then took a little bit of college classes and then got married. And when we first got married, I was working full time. We were both working full time, and my husband was going to school. We had a couple of kids, and he continued to go to school and graduated. We always said that once our last kid went to school, our youngest went to school, that I would go back, and that time came a couple years ago. So we weren't joking around. We went ahead with it, and I'm so grateful for the Pathways program because I tried to go back to school a couple years ago, and there were so many hoops to jump through, and it was really expensive, and I thought, well, how am I going to do this? And the Pathways program just fit my needs perfectly, and I know that it's an inspired program, and I'm very grateful for to have that in my life. I'm grateful to be a full-time BYU Idaho student. It's tough, but I'm doing it, and I love that I'm doing it. So I enjoy spending time with my family. We have three boys, so we're trying to be active. We like to go hiking. We like to go camping. We went and played the snow. We go to the beach every summer. We're actually planning a trip to Disneyland this spring that we're really excited about. That's about it. I don't do a whole lot right now other than schoolwork and taking care of my home and my calling, but I love serving the Lord. I know that sounds kind of silly, but I do. I went out with the missionaries yesterday and had a great experience with them, and I plan to do that more regularly. I like watching TV and playing games on my phone. I've been going to the gym, and I really enjoy that. I enjoy spending time with my friends and my family. So that's me. Thank you so much, and I look forward to this class and getting to know you a little better.